Hi everyone, in this recent thinking concept video, we are going to discuss the topic of the proposed USA tariff increase will result in the reduced tax revenue from all countries. Actually, we know in the USA, that is America is the developed country. We know already America is a developed, USA is a developed country. So when the developed, same like China and Russia, all Germany, all are developed countries. So when the USA has export the goods to the other countries, so what is the tariff? When the America has increased their export, the China or the German or they are suffering. Other developed countries like China or the Germany or the Russia, they are facing the problem because of USA's increase in the export. So in this design thinking, we are going to discuss what is the tariff on the USA while they are increasing their export. Now this is discussed by the Roshni. We will move on to the Roshni.
Good morning to all. I am Roshni. Today I am going to present on topic is the proposed USA tariff increase and global tax revenue import. Tariff basis. First, let's understand what is tariff. A tariff is simply imports on imports goods. The USA is the world's largest importer. So whenever the USA increase tariff, exporting and the countries around the world are directly fixed. For example, India export textiles to the USA, China exports of electronics, European export cars. If the USA rates the cost of these goods increases, as a result demand goes down and global usage is fell. Nothing but India is exported on textile. Imports of products. She increases. Now China is export on products. Zero on tax. Imports all USA increases. That's only China is affected in down of the country. With this one of country there, effect on tariff increases. Now, effect on tariff increases. Chain reaction is very clear. Imports decrease, export company sales fall. That's only profit again very difficult. Government collections from corporate tax with income tax also reduced. For example, if the US tariff on Indian textile exports fall, what is the simple milk favor lowest profit is. This is and it's a resultant collected with all corporate tax revenue. Now country wise tax rates. Let's connect tariff corporate tax rates of the country. USA corporate taxes. USA corporate tax is 30%. Short-term tariff is very give you a profit, but not only long-term tariff is government very decrease only going to turnover. Profits means from collections to getting 21%. India corporate tax is 34%. In export fall, Indian countries earn less. The directly reduce on 34% on corporate tax revenue collected by the government. China is very low and low. USA is imported tax and China is very down and all. The tax is 25%. China is biggest major part of customer in US. The tariff is high. Reduce the China exports when reduce on 25% export tax income in China. Europe tax on 20 to 30%. Countries like Germany, France or etc. one country never non-issue to create a chain reaction. Now, example, global trade volume decreases. Countries return with their own tariff, economic growth slow down, and all tax have been for fall. This is not only one country, this is all across the world. Future outlook means different country already have the different tax stages. Some countries are reducing the tax to attract investment. Like Hungary at 9%, 9% on only to one country reducing tax. That another country will go on the 9% only. That tax imports is very decreases. Sometimes some are increasing them to meat, fish and meats too, like Argentina at 75%. 75% will during the short term is very profit will be given, but not only long term increases. In this situation, we are during it. USA increased tariff further, and the result will be reduced tax revenue. Collection from almost every country are doing it direct or indirectly on fixed means during to investment. Talking the revenue stages. Now I am going to